Prince died 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I tell Kermit, yo, Prince died 5 years. Why are we talking about that?
Uh-huh.
Because it's Prince that died 5 years ago. But why? We just talked about it. Like he thought we were talking about that dumb old racist
Prince William.
Oh, the fucking.
And I'm like, I don't. Why do you want to talk about that? What do you? I was like, what do you got?
The Earl of Edinburgh or whatever.
I
fuck
just
that.
assumed like Pedro did another History Channel podcast and he has all this knowledge.
I like learning.
At least every once in a while.
Yeah, I like
You
learning.
don't learn because I watched
You
that. I watched
learn.
that podcast. You have that fucking deer in the headlights look when they're talking about history, and then you go, yeah.
No,
you say
that's I'm tired.
What? I think I have Hulu.
Oh no, you forgot to hit play.
Oh.
we haven't started yet anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
So
He hates learning.
UFC. Oh yeah.
He hates it so much. It's like I don't get it.
I don't either.
I've never met somebody that's just so against learning.
Like the second it seems like he might learn something, he gets fucking upset.
Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah, dude.
It's like feeding broccoli.
Yeah, it's like trying to give a cat a bath. You're just gonna be fucking staring at that thing the
Yeah,
whole time?
dude.
Yeah, I'm making sure it looks good.
You want to make sure your goatee's fucking lined up?
It is fucking lined up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Put that Sharpie on?
Yeah, I noticed that hair's a little bit darker. Yeah.
I was supposed to dye mine. I'll probably do it tonight.
You should have did the whole thing on one shebang.
Yeah. I'm going to do the whole thing.
All right.
You should probably leave the left side normal. That way everybody doesn't know that you did it.
Right here. This stays white.
Yeah, since that's the camera angle.
I should just do half.
Like a sundown.
Yeah.
Everybody, welcome to episode 31?
Or not, 30.
30.
Oh, 30? 30.
Yeah.
It's on the board.
30. Oh, shit. We got a board. Nice.
I like how we went over like, hey, episode 30, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then he goes 31.
I'm
30.
tired.
Right now,
I had a long night.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Eating, what did you eat?
What do you mean? What did I eat?
What did Danny cook?
Danny made the mystery meat, but
So,
this
possum?
time he stuffed it with pizza products.
Yeah, man.
What?
So it had mozzarella, pepperoni. Dude, it was banging.
I bet it was.
It was good.
I missed out.
You
Turned out
did.
pretty
You
good.
you had a lovely night out
a
with
lovely
you and
night
your
out.
lady and some homeless guy doing play-by-play. Shout out David Jolly.
When you gonna make me or let me get on the podcast? I'm with winners, B. Winners, bro. We gotta take this shit by storm. I'm looking at him like, all right, it's a podcast.
Yeah.
I like he said about Usman. He said that dude eats monkeys, bro.
No.
He goes. We're watching UFC
261.
261 at Harry Buffalo's after the comedy show, and he's like, "Man, you can't mess with that black man. Those Africans wrestle lions and they run with
Gazelles. Yeah.
That motherfucker eats a chimpanzee."
Oh, in his head, they just live in jungle.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is.
He was our play-by-play for the fight. It was great.
Jeez.
Is he a fan of it at all?
That was the first time watching.
I thought so. He
was
came
all
off
over
like
the
that.
place. It was just great.
He found a good one.
Yeah.
He found a good one.
For
too,
sure. For sure. That's a good way to start.
To start it there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull it up real quick. The shit he said, I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He was all over the place.
It was a horrific. It was a great UFC event.
For sure.
I was telling Kermit from beginning to end.
Yep.
Because we saw it. You saw the first fight. I started watching it from the second fight on. The thing started like at 5:30.
Yeah.
The crowd was hot.
It was. I didn't realize how big of a, I didn't realize how much I missed watching it with the crowd in the stands.
Yeah, because the energy was high.
I thought I liked the no crowd thing better because it was like kind of like a more intimate, this is, you get to see the
This
nuts
is
and
for
bolts
me.
of it and stuff. But then it was fucking
Dude,
insane.
the crowd was so thirsty for it.
for blood.
For anything, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, the prelim fights, which is normally like people that are just like in the training facility. There's like, hey, we need bodies on it, and they were putting on a show, dude.
Yeah.
It was good. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. No fucks given, because no masks were worn.
No, they didn't fuck around with it at all.
It was like,
Jacksonville was like, Duval.
yeah, Duval in the house.
They're like, screw it.
I wonder how many people, and I hope it's not many, but wake up today and be like, I got a fever.
Oh my God, everyone's sick.
I feel achy.
Did you listen to the crowd, the chants?
Yeah.
Did you hear the fuck him up one? Did you hear that one?
No, it was fuck Jake Paul.
We heard fuck Jake Paul
There was that one.
over and over again.
Yeah, that was the
Fuck
one.
Jake Paul. And then there's another one while Chris Weidman was fighting before his leg went noodle.
Oh.
They're yelling, fuck him up.
Oh, were they
Fuck
really?
him
Really?
up. Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh, no, it wasn't them. It was a fight before.
Oh, Crute.
Yeah, because he was fighting like a guy from UK, and they're yelling,
Yeah.
fuck him up.
I think it was because at first I thought they were saying fuck him up,
But maybe you're-
and
maybe
it
I'm
ended
wrong.
up being
Just fuck up
fuck
Jake.
Jake Paul because
Paul.
Joe Rogan's like, I'm trying to make up the chant, and dude, they're writing this Jake Paul thing, huh?
Get your money.
He's
They're
got
writing. That's Dana. Dana's like, hey, this guy got a lot of views. Let's bring him in and do.
But Dana's also playing the role like I don't care about him.
Yeah, fuck him.
But he gave him front row seat.
But he gave him
He
front
sure
row.
did, didn't he?
He sure
Yeah.
did. Right next to DC.
How
Isn't that
much do
strange?
you not care?
Yeah.
I think he's got. I mean, realistically though, he's got one fight left, right? Before everybody just stops paying attention.
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think he's gonna keep going. If it's gonna be the Floyd Mayweather thing. You're paying to see him get fucked up,
Yeah, we all want to see him get fucked up.
but
He's actually a decent boxer.
he's smart enough not to be in the ring with people that are going to.
Sure. But how many times can you watch him fight a fucking nothing?
Is Snoop Dogg doing play-by-play? I'm in.
I mean, yeah,
I'm in. It's a cluster
it
act.
doesn't matter. People keep watching it because that's what they want to see. What are you mad at?
I can't back the.
when he went and hit the canvas. Did it
Oh,
feel
and then
good to
that-
get some
yeah.
of those extra shots in there.
Why you keep playing 60-second clips?
Yeah. Not produced.
Hey, this is Pedro sent that. I figured it.
Not produced. First of all, I did not send that.
Oh, that was you.
That was
Danny.
me. I said.
Oh, that's even worse. I
Yeah.
definitely know you recorded
Yeah.
the whole interview.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I just recorded it for us to look at. I didn't know we were.
I mean, we could just talk about it and then, or we can just do Slap Happy Productions. What do you want to do? You wanna go through an audio that you haven't fucking checked?
I don't like this. I don't like when you two hang out at night and you have all this firepower, and then you come at me, and it's just like since I walked in here, he's so stupid. He doesn't like to learn. And then
You
it's
don't.
Oh,
You don't.
no.
This is the thing, dude.
Here we go.
What it is that
All
every
right.
time we want to present something that you're this close about learning something,
What is? Tell
it's
me
like
one
feeding
thing.
a kid a broccoli. And no,
Tell me one thing
I
you
don't
have shown
want it.
me to learn.
we've tried to.
Like what? Don't say Hamilton.
Oh my God!
that's a very prime example.
That's the only thing you guys ever try to force on me.
The only thing.
The only thing.
And then whatever Danny finds on the side of the road to eat. But that's it. That's it. That's the only two things you guys force. What is something that you guys have brought
It just
educational or for me to have more knowledge in my life?
And whenever we suggest a documentary, you're
What documentary?
Any.
You mentioned one and I just did that. But that
Which
was fun. Don't say that word, by the way.
What word?
You know the word. The H word. Don't
Oh,
say that. Don't say that. That's like a trigger. It's like PB Playhouse. Don't say it.
You say the word history.
Hello?
You say history.
we lose them.
Guys.
We lose them.
Guys, guys, on the podcast, what are we talking? Guys, so look, man, I'm tired of you guys saying, where are we?
He's like Masvidal when he woke up. What happened? What happened?
I got another round in me.
Oh, he got me? Man.
Damn.
That's what it's like.
No, it's not that
Yeah,
funny.
you just immediately start going, nah, fucking hell no. No.
What you should do, we say that what you should do anytime that we're about to drop some knowledge or anything like that, you should just do this.
My favorite part is Pedro will go, hey Kermit, well, can we maybe try to get this to work? And Kermit goes, nope. And then Pedro's just like, okay, do you care to explain at all?
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's actual silence.
That's the thing. That's one thing I've learned.
It's so funny.
I learned Kermit likes to answer yes or no questions. As soon as, and I'm not the type of, I just don't take yes or no. I need to know, but why? In either case, and he hates.
So funny.
He hates explaining.
I know the answer is no. Why do I need to explain this?
Because I don't fucking know.
Don't worry about it. It's no.
No.
I do the same thing with the kids at the car school, by the way. Like, say no.
No.
All right. What?
Yeah.
Just walk away.
Knowledge.
I ain't got time for this.
That's the thing. It's like, and I feel it's like, is it that you don't know? And you don't want to say that you don't know?
Here's the thing. I get exhausted of talking about it. Like, I'm just like, look.
To who?
To you. Because I know the answer is still no, even I explain it. Like today, you asked me, hey, does the thingy-majiggy work? And it shows you something thingy.
You don't even know the question I asked.
No, because I totally erased it from my brain. And
this motherfucker, he's like an Etch-a-Sketch. If he sits down too fast, his
just
fucking
goes away.
thoughts disappear.
What was your question? I don't even remember. But it was something.
You have a new
important.
toy.
Yes.
Which is like a little.
It's a monitor showing us that way we can see, and then we don't have to worry about it recording or we can see
It's
how
seeing.
it looks.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me.
see how it
Let me.
looks.
Can I explain it? Because
Yeah, go ahead.
what you explained just sounded like.
It's a TV monitor showing what's on the camera. That way we can see what's going to go on YouTube. You
Seeing
happy?
what's being recorded.
All right, now you go ahead and explain it.
No, it's not the YouTube. It's what the camera's
It's
capturing.
the YouTube.
No. So, I'm seeing the new toy. It's like, yo, would that work with we plug it into the phone kind of deal, so that way when we do an Instagram, see?
I'm listening. It's like watching a movie with your eyes closed. You're not sleeping. I'm just listening. Go ahead. Yes.
There's times that I hate you so much.
It's just birds chirping the word no in his head, right?
No.
I know the answer to this. It's a no. I can't hook this up to the phone. Don't look for IGTV.
How did you graduate?
This is coming from someone that couldn't even join us on IGTV.
That is a good point. No,
and
he
you're
makes a good
telling
point.
me
But
that
that
it can work
wasn't-
on the phone.
But
is a
that
good
wasn't a user error.
Because I worked for everybody else.
I can
except
prove
you.
it.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Not really.
Do one right now, and I'll try and join.
No, wasting my time.
See?
He does make a good point.
Thank you.
That is a good point.
No, it's not.
He's supposed to sit
ahead.
here and educate you and answer your questions, and you couldn't even push the button to accept the invite.
What I was
That's-
doing, I was asking questions. I can't join. I'm giving you the reasons why
I can't join. Stupid phone. Turn. Join live. Join Siri. Join live.
You know what?
Ah.
Other than the Hey Siri join live, that was actual.
That was.
Oh, that was like you were in my house.
I could tell
I'm
how
going-
frustrated you are just
Oh
through the
my-
chat.
Dude, I'm like, come on, bitch. Let's fucking go. Let's
The
go.
phone has divots in it.
Let me shut off the phone. Let me reset. This idiot goes, update your Instagram. It's like, this shit's more updated. So update it to the last
The
one.
screen's all dented.
Oh my gosh.
I was afraid I was going to break the phone. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I got to put this shit away.
Oh shit.
But,
So yeah, it was a good UFC.
yeah.
UFC night. If you're not Chris Weidman, it was a good UFC night.
My God.
That was something else.
Okay, not only him. The first two fights on the pay-per-view, legs went away.
Yeah, they disappeared.
The first one,
Fucking insane.
the first guy got kicked, and I thought he dislocated his ankle. And then he said, no, he hit him on the nerve.
I think that's what it was.
Oh yeah, he hit him behind the knee, right around this
Yeah,
area
like
here.
the
so whatever happened in there, that's
Caught
it.
a tendon or a nerve.
It just shut
gave
down
away.
because the guy was able to walk out.
But not put pressure on it.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. It was like the Ace Ventura got shot with
The dart?
The dart.
The
Yeah,
tranquilizer
that's how his
dart?
foot was.
It just went up, but it looked so nasty.
Oh, because it just kept rolling.
It kept rolling.
And people are like, the fans made it
Yeah.
so much
The
better.
fans were disgusted at what happened to Jimmy Crute's leg.
Oh.
And then the next fight.
Hold my beer.
Exactly. Chris Weidman said,
Alright.
I got something for you.
So as Chris Weidman's coming down, they're hyping him up. Oh, he's a great fighter, but this guy's a former middleweight champion and blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling Danny, it's like, look, man, he got a lucky punch in against Anderson Silva. So then when he got the rematch, Anderson Silva broke his leg.
Yeah.
So was he really tested? Because then the next fight was against, I think, Luke Rockhold, and Luke fucking lit him up and took his belt.
Right.
So I didn't prop Chris Weidman. Hey, UFC fighter, you could do more than I can fucking do. But to be considered one of the greats, come on, dude. They were stretching for stats on his walkthrough. He has the 8th greatest
Takedown defense or whatever, yeah.
8th.
In division history.
Yeah. 8th.
It's more than the average fighter.
Yeah.
Not much more.
And then the fight starts. And we're like, all right, let's see what this guy... Oh, shit!
I think it was like his first kick.
It was the first kick.
The first
yeah.
kick.
He kicked Uriah Hall. Uriah Hall?
Uriah Hall.
Yeah, Uriah Hall's.
Who sucks on pay-per-views, on fight nights and stuff like that.
Amazing.
And amazing. He looked... dude, I can't wait.
In the gym, amazing. Amazing work.
But he gets called up to the pay-per-view and folds for some reason.
Was that not the most perfect check to that
Perfect
fucking kick, though?
Checked his leg. His leg wraps around.
He caught him right at the top part of the
Dude,
shin where it's
Looks
nice
like
and
Stretch
thick.
Armstrong wrapping around his leg and
Dude,
coming
it
back.
looked like the leg did a rear naked chokehold on his calf.
Yeah.
It just wrapped. It was so disgusting.
This is full circle, by the way.
Yeah.
It happened to him for Anderson Silva.
Yep.
And then someone put up a meme of Anderson Silva at home watching a fight like this.
Who did? Oh, Philly fresh.
Really pressed it. I was dying laughing.
It was gross. And then he stepped backwards to put weight on it.
Of course.
And
That's the part that's amazing. He hit, and his face was down. It was when he went to put the leg down. He goes, "Oh!"
yeah.
That's when the pain hit.
My
Yeah.
leg hurts. Just
I have
Dude, it doesn't. It makes your feet tingle.
I have a really good picture of that we can put right here.
yeah.
right there.
It's-
I don't
it's
even
bad,
want
dude.
to. I don't even
It's a
want to
beautiful
look at
photo.
it.
It's bad, dude.
And then the girls, she got knocked out with a front kick, or
Yeah.
I mean a lead roundhouse to the face.
Yeah.
And when she went back, her leg folded.
Yeah, up
So-
underneath her.
Yeah.
Yeah, That's a good point.
So it's three.
There's been a
legs.
lot of leg folding knockouts.
Nice, beautiful.
Stipe got his leg folded too.
Yep. Right. It was fun. It was fun to watch.
It was fun.
I was glad to see the fans back. I hope they don't.
But
I hope
dude-
they don't die in droves now.
So Anderson Silva broke his leg that way.
Yes.
Didn't Crow Cop break his leg that way? Somebody did.
I
That
think
they-
it was Crow Cop. Yeah.
They threw a leg kick and it just snapped
know.
off. I've seen the Joe. You know who Joe Theismann is? Kermit.
That an MMA guy?
No, that's a football player.
Oh, from what year?
Gather around, everyone.
It's time. I was letting it. It's for Grandpa Lima's story.
I hate this segment.
Go on, buddy.
Okay, so Joe Theismann used to be a quarterback for the Washington Redskins.
N.
No, Redskins, not Ends.
What? No,
Oh.
N.
1984, I think, 83, something around there.
84. I was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lawrence Taylor, linebacker for the New York Giants.
Is this a? What are we going back in? What?
Do you want me to do the story time? Or
I just say, is this back in what?
19.
So it's his.
History.
Oh, that's why he wanted to do that bit. Oh, we're doing 2 bits and one. Okay. So Lawrence Taylor lands on top of Joe Theismann, and his leg goes snap, and the bone comes out of the fucking sock.
And if I'm not mistaken, it was his femur. It wasn't his.
The bone comes out of his sock?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, it was. No, you're right.
Give me the phone because you're not going to know how to spell Joe Theismann.
Joe Thigh?
You know what? No, spell Joe Theismann.
It sounded be good. Spell it.
This should be good.
Oh, it's gonna fill it in for him.
Exactly.
Joe Thigh. He wrote thigh like chicken thigh.
Like
Now,
chicken thigh. Keep going on your story there, Grandpa.
There was a kid from Louisville basketball.
Yeah.
This was more recent. This was like 2000. I want to say 2010. No, bullshit. 2017, something like that. He broke his leg and his bone stuck out.
That was Gordon Hayward. Didn't that happen to Gordon Hayward?
No, Gordon Hayward was the ankle. The bone.
Who was the other one that had it, dude? Paul George. One of those guys had.
Paul George had his leg gave up back, and it just folded back during a layup. But the guy from Louisville, you could see the bone stick out.
Oh, I remember that.
And people were putting memes of like Simba. On top. Put Louisville basketball player leg.
Look at it. Oh
no! Whoa! Ooh!
Yeah, that's horrific.
That is a Mortal Kombat shit. Oh my lord!
People were taking like Simba. They put Fast and the Furious cars riding off the cliff.
It looks like a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Pride Rock.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was on TV.
That was on TV, dude.
Yuck. That new Mortal Kombat movie looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was cool. It was fun.
It's a fatality.
It's fun.
All right. That was rough.
I don't know what else. If you have any suggestions of horrific injuries, send them.
Yeah.
All of mine would be up from the UFC, but I mean,
I bet they're easy to spell too.
yeah, Anderson Silva. I mean,
Anderson Silva.
I can't think of any real bad ones where it's like a bone sticking out like that.
Nah. I mean, I've
At
seen
least
some.
I've seen horrible injuries, but not sports related.
Like what? Give me some.
Like just like crazy car accidents and stuff like that. But I'm talking about sports
Oh.
related. I was saying,
Do you like pull over to the side and go straight to the
No,
car?
I just searched.
Oh shit! Your eyes on the fucking windshield. Click.
I'm that guy. I have an Instagram following for the people in bad accidents.
You're the vulture.
I'm the vulture.
The vulture of injuries.
Follow me at vulture. Vulture 911.
He hears an ambulance. He goes, "I gotta go."
Some pictures.
Clicks.
Yeah. No. I don't know any other sports injury besides that.
Oh,
I mean, no. I'm trying to think. I just hear about them, but I've never seen them personally.
There's a bunch that that you've seen on TV. Ed McCaffrey's one of them. Ed McCaffrey broke his leg bad. Alex Smith, of course.
I saw that. Yeah, but you didn't get to see the. Like, was Alex Smith as bad as fucking?
Alex Smith was bad.
Oh, that's right, because his ankle was on the other side.
Called it a what the fuck is it called? The twisty fracture. There's a fucking the spinny spin breaky break.
Yeah.
There's a
Ma'am.
term for it.
Imagine the doctor, Mrs. Smith, your husband has the spinny twisty fracture.
What?
Why you gotta make it sound so nice?
I forget what it's called.
He might not make it.
He got the twisty.
He almost died.
Yeah, his leg broke from being twisted, not torqued in a direction, but it twisted so far that it broke it. They called it a fucking spiral fracture. That's what they called it.
He almost died.
And then he got infected, and they had to like take his ass skin and put it where his fucking leg was. And
yeah,
ma'am, your husband has a twister foot.
I think he's got a thigh muscle in his shin now or some shit. And then he came back.
Ma'am,
played
if
in the
you
NFL
like
again.
to eat ass, it's more simpler now because we just put it on his calf.
Nom, 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 nom. Have you guys ever had injuries like that or broken bones? I never had a broken bone in my life.
I had a torn ACL.
Never had one.
My finger. Oh no, I broke. I kind of like shattered this knuckle.
But to a point where you have to be in a cast.
Yes.
Okay.
Knuckle?
Yeah. I was playing football, and after the tackle, I landed. I went to put my thing, but my finger went first. And then this thing went all the way to the
Show
side.
the camera how far your fingers look. They're gross.
So then I get home. And I'm like, Ma,
Pull on
do
it.
I need to go to a doctor? And she looked at it and she goes, I'm not going to pull that shit. And good thing because the knuckle had shattered.
Oh, it was broken. Not
Yeah.
just dislocated, but broken.
Yeah. So ended up with a cast, fucking couple needles.
Yeah. I never had anything broken. Like, I have, like, because of jiu-jitsu, my finger would roll back or my thumb would roll back. And I never go to the doctor.
Ligaments.
Yeah, but nothing like broken where it's
You
like,
never broke a bone?
man, no, thank goodness.
You know what?
it seems scary.
Yeah, because you're little, so
what's that mean?
Your bones are probably not
Yo,
haven't developed.
yeah, they're
So,
like-
so I have brittle bones?
You got hummingbird.
teeny
You got
little
hummingbird
bones.
bones.
Yeah, they're teeny little
Yeah.
bones.
You got child bones.
It's
They're
like
rubbery.
It's like trying. What's harder, snapping a stick that's this long or this long? It's
Yeah.
much harder to snap a stick that's real tiny and short and close together and all
It's
bunched
easier to break the
Yeah.
long one.
up. Yeah.
The tiny one.
I'm going to break a stick over your head.
With your little bones.
Yeah. Oh, then he goes. No wonder he's never good. He's so compact.
Got some little bones.
Yeah. Oh.
I think I maybe broke a couple fingers. None of these big. I mean, I can imagine.
No cash for you. Just,
For the record,
just
dude.
pine bark.
Time out.
No.
I feel like he has broken bones, but knowing Danny, just
Yes.
walk
I
off,
suppose that's possible.
and everything just fused
Yeah.
together.
I suppose that is possible.
Where's
But,
the broomstick? Oh, Danny needs it. He's using it as a fucking.
yeah. No,
You just recently got your foot examined for like
That's
3
true.
years, and then you're.
that's true.
And the way he made the sounds like a little longer.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've never been put in a cast.
No?
Yeah, me neither.
No. So if it was a break, it wasn't bad enough for a cast or anything.
Now I'm super afraid of doing any kind of activities. That whole like next week, I fucking knew I shouldn't talk shit.
Oh, because you said it.
Yeah.
How many you at the gym you go to? Have you seen people hurt their legs?
I see people hurt their stuff, but it's not like freaking.
because they're not going full force.
Yeah, and, it's not like hey, like fucking bones fucking hanging out. It's just
No, that basketball thing is. I think the basketball injuries are like the most like
that boy
dramatic.
needs some milk.
Well, because they're wearing the least amount of stuff too, so whatever happens
cover.
to them, you see it.
But the
The UFC is the same type of thing.
goddamn, dude, that shit was just
That was
disgusting.
gnarly.
There was like 3 inches of bone coming out.
It was a lot. It wasn't little.
It's like when you overcook a drumstick and like the meat starts
Yeah.
to pull off the fucking end of it.
That's when you know it's good. It's
Oh,
done.
man.
It's almost done.
It's someone else. That was like a turkey leg.
That one's
finished
fucking
eating.
done. That leg was done.
I would picture it be more blood,
Yeah, I guess.
Or like a Tarantino movie.
like a pool of blood. Yeah, dude.
There was a giant hole in his leg. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's the thing. You think about it, you get
Yeah, I
you
get a little,
all right, let's move on. Danny's going on a trip. That's why we're recording this episode on our regular time.
I know we're supposed to be doing it early.
And it's my fault.
Yeah, Danny was like, "Let's do the podcast
Hey,
at
Mick.
9 in the morning." I'm like,
Can we do it? Because
fuck.
I got to drive to Georgia.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we can maybe do the podcast like at 8.
After a UFC event, you're crazy. Why don't we just sleep over Kermit's house?
And then I pressed on it, and then I was the last one here. I was later than I said I would be. I'm sorry, guys.
And you're driving up there.
yeah, right after here. Yeah.
You were bringing up. You ever taken a Greyhound bus?
Oh yeah, I used to take it all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Well, when I lived in Tallahassee,
Okay.
my family was down in Lakeland, Winter Haven area, and I didn't have like I let my car insurance lapse, and so my license got suspended. So it was like I just take the bus home if I want to see somebody. That fucking Greyhound sucks. Have you ever taken a Greyhound?
No, I've taken the big blue bus, which is
is that?
It's It's a little upscale Greyhound. They have 2 tiers.
What?
Isn't that the Megabus?
Is it the Megabus? Yeah, it's the big blue bus.
Yeah.
You're talking about taking a tour of the town or whatever the fuck? A tour bus?
Yeah, dude. So they got seats on the 2nd floor and they got seats on the bottom
I know
floor.
what you're talking about. Not like those. Like not like a tour.
Not the red bus that
Not-
gives you a tour
It's a
around
double
the town.
double
check out-
decker
A double
bus?
decker. No.
Check out the Stars house. Like,
Yeah.
Is that what you did?
Oh, but here's where Charles Chaplin raped a fucking 16-year-old.
That's an extreme tour you went on.
Oh, you guys never did the rape
What
tour
a-
on Hollywood
What a
Stars?
joyous, wholesome trip that
Yeah.
must have been.
Fatty Arbuckle put a champagne bottle in this woman's asshole. Oh, okay.
That's fucking guy.
So they have double decker buses that
Yeah,
take
the
long
Megabus.
trips?
They're
And
they're
it
Megabus, yeah.
comes with Wi-Fi. It's clean because I've heard the horror stories.
So that's not. Why would you? I guess I understand. That's not even close.
Wait, are you upset that he had a luxury bus and you didn't?
Yeah, a little bit.
I sat on metal seats.
Well, because I was like, "Hey, did you do this awful thing?" He's like, "No, but I did a really nice, fun version of it." And fuck.
Danny's bus would make a stop and pick up the inmates, and they all had a share.
Oh, bro. We picked up 4 people out of Gainesville once. I remember they came in and it was 4 girls, and they were sitting behind me. I'm sitting in the seat reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine, and they're behind me talking about all the dicks they can't wait to suck because they just got out of jail. I'm going, wow, this is 2 opposite ends of the fucking world here.
I'm surprised you didn't raise your hand.
Negative. Negative.
I've seen.
Nope.
So when I did the Megabus, I did it from Orlando to Atlanta, and they stopped somewhere in Jacksonville, and the Megabus parked right into the gas station, where the gas station always has like a Popeyes, Taco Bell. It's also a grocery store and a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the Greyhound bus was not allowed to park in there. So they kind of like side park on the highway, and the people walking out to walk there. I'm like, that is some what the fuck did Greyhound do?
Because the Greyhound tag was probably expired. They
didn't want to get exposed.
Yeah, they didn't want to put it on a camera in a parking lot.
Are Greyhounds still around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking,
okay.
yeah.
Dude, they just had a commercial or some advertising out there. Hey, this holiday season, you don't need to fly away. Take a Greyhound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just hang yourself.
Because that's what I want to do. I want to bring my family and sit them on a Greyhound.
So Greyhound buses are the buses that travel out of state, or
Sure.
For the most part,
Lynx are just city.
Yes.
Okay.
Lynx
Yeah,
is
it's a city
local.
bus.
Okay.
It's like the MARTA train and
Amtrak.
shit like that.
I mean, Greyhound will go from Orlando to Miami, Orlando to Gainesville. Not necessarily go out of state. They can go out of state, but they'll have stops.
Right. So you would take, like, let's say I went to Tallahassee, then Tallahassee to Atlanta or whatever. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh no, not on the Greyhound. On the Greyhound, you're gonna go. If you want to go to the Atlanta from here on the Greyhound, you're first gonna go to Ocala, and then you're gonna go to Gainesville.
They do
and then you're
multiple
gonna go
stops.
to Lake City, and then you're gonna go to Valdosta, and then Macon, and then you're gonna stop at all these
Yeah.
places.
Same thing with the Megabus. That's the same thing.
Yo, that poor driver.
Oh, dude,
It's his route.
Bro.
It's not like he's going out of his way.
from Tallahassee to Lakeland, it's a 4-hour drive, 11-hour bus ride.
How is that? Oh, because all the stops.
Yeah,
Jesus.
11-hour bus ride.
That's a long time.
Fucking
There's a couple
torture.
comedians that take buses
For real?
to gigs.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I always look at it, I'm like, geez, man, you don't have a friend?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Or
Hey, or a car, a rental.
or
I
just,
did it.
or just cancel.
The reason I went to Atlanta was because I was supposed to go with this comic to Atlanta, and then last second he wanted to leave like one day early, and it's like I can't. I gotta work, and then after work we can. I thought that's the plan. Nope. So I ended up taking the fucking bus early that morning.
yeah, the shiny Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
high class bus.
Yeah, air
When was
conditioned.
this?
This was maybe like 5-6 years ago.
I'm shocked you were like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a bus.
It's
Take
the
the
only
bus
time.
to Atlanta for a show.
It's the only time. It was mad cheap.
But he fucking won't start the podcast an hour early because he.
Yeah. Well, if I do, I would show up on time.
That's a good point.
I'm just shocked you did that and you had a car.
At that time, we only had one car.
Okay, you had a car.
Yeah, I also have a family, Kermit.
You also could have just rented a car. Why didn't I'm just shocked you took a bus.
I'm sorry.
I'm shocked you as a person, the way you are,
Ready?
the person you are, the
Okay.
person that he is, that he will be
Let's
like,
see.
you know what? He'll be like, hey, you know
Let's
what?
see
You know, it'd be
if-
a good job.
let's
It'd
see
be a
if
good
he
idea.
learned
It'd be
something.
a good idea. I should take a bus because I like being around people.
It is surprising.
How much I
you
hate yes,
being around people
Correct.
in a closed area
Correct.
for over 2 hours.
2 minutes.
No,
I hate people for 2 minutes.
no, I'm
if they're
saying,
close
but you,
to me,
but
2
you were
minutes.
like, hey, let me take a bus
Okay,
to this gig.
so
I'm
now-
just saying, I get you did it, but I'm shocked you did it.
how much is the bus trip? How much is a car rental?
It doesn't matter. I feel like the car rental, you'll still be like, fuck it. I'd rather suffer losing money than
If
deal
I
with
had
that.
fuck you money, yes.
Even if you did have fuck you money, you would
No.
have did that.
I'm surprised you didn't just go, well, fuck it, I'm not going.
I couldn't.
Right.
It would have been last second, and
I still shocked you didn't say that.
I've booked shows before just so I can look forward to canceling last
let's
second.
take-
So
yeah. But at that point,
I can't wait.
Let's take
at that point, it was doing the comedy shows was more income
Yeah.
than my day job kind of thing. And if I would have fucking canceled last second, knowing how spiteful that fat bitch is, she would have taken all my dates away.
All right, fair enough.
So,
Was this at the go-kart track?
oh, dude, it was bonkers.
Yeah. Wow. It was that. It was one of those crazy.
No, it was
just-
Bonkers Comedy
Oh,
Club.
okay, all right. Is it Alpharetta? The one in
Yeah.
Alpharetta?
Yeah.
I did that one with Ken.
Yeah.
The AC was broken when we were there.
Oh, that's fun.
It was
Oh,
a
nice.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
just
like-
ingesting the fumes from
Yeah.
the go kart.
They're like crazy.
Yeah. Watch the crowd fall asleep, drift into a nice deep.
We got Bobby's happy birthday for Bobby. Bobby table 7 is ready.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to do a fucking joke.
Everybody's got carbon monoxide poisoning.
They're doing birthday announcements on the side or like, we got it.
Reservations for Wanda reservations. We found your kid, Wanda. Your kid is crying.
Hey guys, can you guys please keep table talk to a minimum? And
Ref table 76666. First seats on the tank is ready.
like I was saying, so I went to the mall recently, and then
We'll be on our way, right? Honda Civic, please come turn your lights off.
Anybody here married? Anybody here married? Yeah. Hey, give it up for those people.
Remember, you get attention, no pushing, and then you get decision, and the go cards and be safe. God bless.
oh my god,
Yeah, that place fucking stunk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
And then it was that one. I think the last gig that I did with Justin Lawson, 1-0.
which one?
1-0.
I want to know.
And it was, we drive from here to Mississippi. We did. Yeah. So we drive to Mississippi. They give us the motel that they gave us.
Oh, motel.
Yeah, it's a motel.
Classic.
My room is fine. And by fine means there's a room.
There's a curtain. I was gonna say there's a curtain.
Justin's room, his bathtub had blood on it.
Ooh, goodness. Goodness.
Then we perform at the stupid casino. And then we got to drive to Atlanta, to Alpharetta, whatever.
Yeah.
there. And they wouldn't book us a room until the next day.
What do you mean?
So it was, you do Mississippi,
Yeah.
you got a day to drive,
Okay.
and then the next day you perform in
So they
in
wouldn't-
Atlanta.
So you had one night where you had to fend for yourselves.
Correct.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank God that Carmen was performing in Atlanta,
Yeah.
so she had a room. So we ended up crashing with her.
Yeah.
Man, those were the days, huh?
Yeah.
So have you taken the bus before?
No, never even.
Never.
No, I mean I took it to Link just to go to the Orlando City game. That's the closest I've been on.
You
a bus.
took those. Have I ever? Yeah, I've taken.
Yeah,
a
because
city
remember
bus.
you park and then they had the links that were just for the game.
Oh, you just did the link
From the garage to the.
Yeah, that's the closest thing I've been on a bus.
You really?
Yeah, and then if a school bus, you want kind of school bus. But
You're
a
so
school
spoiled.
a school bus.
He's so spoiled.
I never had a situation where I was like, I need to take a bus.
You never had hard times.
Is taking a bus a hard time or just being broke?
Spoiled.
That's spoiled.
Spoiled.
How's that spoiled?
Because you've been sheltered this whole
You
time.
Not
never-
shelter. I had friends that had cars.
You've never had to take a bus.
I have
Yeah.
friends with cars.
You are.
You ever taken a public bus for pussy? Huh?
Oh, so that's what it is. That's the bottom line right there.
That is the saddest line. Honestly.
I had a bike. I would just ride. I was just
No, not when the girl's across town. You take the fucking bus and then you go out there and then she doesn't want to do shit.
I didn't have that
And you just
swag.
fucking end up going back on a bus and be like, what the fuck did I get in the bus here? We didn't even fuck. Fucking stupid bitch. Fucking bus took my $3 and change.
Oh, then yeah, I definitely wasn't spoiled.
Yeah. I remember you, Meredith.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're trying to fucking Meredith?
Yeah, dude. She was banging.
Oh my God.
A Meredith?
A Meredith.
Not a Meredith.
Ugh,
Yeah.
sounds boring.
It sounds boring, but
That's some boring puss.
you know, when you're in high school, you're just trying to get it in.
Hi, my name's Meredith.
She was hot. She was hot.
That's my trigger.
That's your trick,
I
Meredith.
swear to God, it's some names kind of take like that's not gonna be attractive. This chick was hot.
All right.
But now that I think about it, it's like I gotta find my yearbook and pull up that picture and be like, was she hot?
Was she?
To me, she was hot.
Right.
She was a cheerleader.
Right.
You think? Yeah, she was the one that throws the girls up in the
She
air.
was
She was the power.
She was
the base of the pyramid. Yeah.
I've gone out with girls from the color guard, but they weren't like the big girls of the color guard.
From the step team.
refrigerator.
Yeah, the rifle,
Yeah.
the wooden rifle
Yeah.
thing. I've went
You
out
think
with
you're
one.
gonna get some of this, Pedro? You think you're gonna get some of this hot box?
Why she's so Cuban?
This is this is
Sylvester Stallone mouth.
this is my face, Pedro.
I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of her.
Oh shit.
Sanchez, find a picture and put it right here.
I'll send it to you. I'll find it.
No, we don't want the real one. We want what we find.
No, don't put a fucked up picture.
we just put Sloth from the Goonies.
Chris Farley as the
Chris
lunch
Farley
lady.
is a lunch lady.
Yeah, do that one.
Do that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look, are you going down memory lane? What are you doing?
Yeah,
over
dude,
there?
I'm so mad about the $3 and the fuck.
I'm surprised you've never taken the bus. Though.
Yeah, dude.
Thought everybody at least took it once.
Well, he's pampered. He's always been taken
Unless,
care of.
unless they
There
were
we
pampered,
go.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
so
guess that's
pampered.
true.
So pampered, I didn't want to go across town to get some old puss.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know the struggle.
I don't know the struggle.
You should just get on a bus
Fuck that.
and go to
Yeah.
fucking like Nashville or something like
No
that
need.
from here.
No, how about we take a bus
Nope.
from here
Nope.
to
I
Pine
have
Hills?
a car.
No, but that's not the point. And let's record the whole fucking
go.
thing.
Just me sitting there going ill.
Knowledge. I don't want to learn.
Is that
What?
I don't wanna
See the world from a different angle?
Whoa. That's not the world.
It's
First
not.
of all, what the
It's
fuck
not-
is that?
Hey,
you
what
don't
is what?
smoke cigarettes.
I
The
smoke
world.
ci-
What is that? What are you doing?
This is. Yeah, I want to be Danny.
Do you have candy cigarettes? You fucking
What are we
weirdo.
doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't understand. Why do I gotta take a bus? What the fuck are we doing? Why do I gotta take a bus to see the world? What are you doing here?
Is this me being?
What are you
Because
doing?
I don't know how anything works.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Your fucking candy cigarettes in your sleeve.
I wish I would have known.
What are we doing here?
We're going to have so much fun with it. Now we got only 10 minutes left.
Oh God.
That's me.
Honestly,
that's
dude,
me
we
taking
should
the
do.
bus.
We should take the bus and record the trip for you.
That sounds horrible.
Yes.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, so pampered. Yeah.
Why? I don't understand why.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
What are you doing here?
What the fuck are we doing?
What the fuck are we doing here?
That is a classic Danny line.
That is
That is a Danny line. What are we doing?
what the fuck are we doing?
What the fuck? What are we doing, guys?
By the way,
guys,
these candy cigarettes is bullshit. All right, this new version of candy. Look at. Remember they used to come.
give me
in the
one
paper?
of those. Give me one of those.
Look, they don't even have the fake smoke anymore.
Fake smoke.
Yeah, remember they used to come in a rolled paper, and it would be bubble gum.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember that. I remember they used to have the red tip on it.
Yeah, the red tip.
Those don't have it. Those just look like a joint.
We struggled. We didn't live in the pampered fucking.
Yeah, we didn't get the fucking.
You didn't get the cool ones?
No, we didn't get the pyrotechnic candy when we were fucking growing.
No, the cigarettes, the candy cigarettes that I had, they come
These
in a paper.
do suck. They don't even have fucking
They're
flavor.
flavored. I just felt like I just put a stick in my mouth.
Yeah.
So you can look cool like me.
Dude, it's a lollipop stick.
It's a lot.
It's just a lollipop stick that they
and they're like,
sugared.
just put that shit in the box.
Yeah. Just sprinkle some sugar on that bitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. I bought these out of a vending machine.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
You should start that. That'll kick your habit. Then you'll stop smoking.
Yeah.
You can use
No.
that. There it is.
These don't taste as good.
They don't, right?
How do you do it, Danny? How do you keep it in your mouth and talk? Show us.
do you
Teach
mean?
us the way.
I don't know if I can do. This is very heavy compared to a cigarette. compared to a cigarette.
Oh, okay. You gotta keep it on the side. No.
It's the Danny tribute show.
Yeah. You,
I don't know if I could Clint Eastwood. I don't keep it like that.
so laying down pipe. What you gotta do?
When you go down on the
You
pipe,
smoke a cigarette?
You got a cigarette while you're fucking.
If I'm
working
outdoors,
wrenches?
for
Calm
sure.
your nerves.
If I'm outdoors, for sure, yeah.
Fuck are you doing, Justin?
What the fuck we doing here, guys?
Where's your
guys?
fucking- where's your hard hat?
What's your art? You guys want to get shut down by OSHA?
Why the fuck are you wearing your happy birthday shirt? What the fuck? Where's your sleeves? Where's your jacket?
What's your union shirt?
Where's your union shirt? What are you doing? What the fuck's going on here?
Oh, these are horrible.
These taste like shit.
Fucking off. This is the first time I opened
fuck?
it, by the way. This is garbage.
I want to lick it and throw it on your floor.
Hey, man. This ain't a Greyhound. What the fuck? Don't treat my house like a bus.
Fucking disgusting.
Before we go, it's been 5 years since Prince died.
Oh.
The musician.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was like, Prince William? No, he didn't. It was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, he hasn't
Fuck
died.
is your problem?
He hasn't died. Prince William hasn't died.
No?
Which one died?
It's fucking the
Prince Albert.
Could be.
Could be. Is it Prince William or Prince Harry or Prince
I thought it was Charles.
Charles?
I don't fucking know.
Prince Charles is the father of Prince William and Prince Harry.
You don't know that, do you? You're disgusting.
No, it's the Duke of Edinburgh
Care
or
about
the
these fucking dukes and
Yeah,
whatever.
Puerto Rican. What the fuck do I give a shit
But you're
about the Royal Academy?
but you're talking about Prince, the actual, the meaningful Prince.
Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
Philip. All
Yeah.
right.
He died.
And it's weird because Brianna was here giving us all his racist quotes.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot his name, though. That wasn't it. That's all.
But you're saying 5 years since Prince.
Since Prince died.
Prince.
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking one that
Purple Rain.
everybody, if you know one, it's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love, that's one of my favorite things I go back every once in a while just for shits and giggles. That fucking Super Bowl halftime show he did in Miami when it was pouring down rain is the best. It's the best live performance of anything I've ever seen.
They consider that like the top tier
Period.
of the Super Bowl performances.
Have you ever seen it?
I don't remember it.
We need
I'm
to
pretty
watch
sure I
that shit,
saw
dude.
it.
And the whole thing was fucking insane how much it was raining and he was playing and it was raining and they were dancing on like this plexiglass thing. There was these backup dancers in like 8-inch heels. And so like everybody was thinking this shit is just going to fall apart. It's all electronics. These bitches are going to slip and fall and break their ass on the fucking show. And it went fucking perfect.
It
I
went
never was a
perfect.
huge Prince guy. So.
Dude, there's a cool story.
I mean, I like his music, but I'm not sitting here like, it's the best. I think it's the best. I did like his Batman song.
Out of all the fucking songs.
Like his
You liked it because it had Batman in it. So here's a cool story about Prince. When George Harrison, George Harrison from the Beatles died, right? And they did a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they were gonna do an honor. You know, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the end they do a jam session.
Yeah.
They were gonna play "As My Guitar Weeps" or whatever it is.
While my guitar gently weeps.
Yeah. So Harrison's wife didn't want Prince to play guitar. Tom Petty is telling him, no, he's going to do great. He's going to do great. He's going to do great. So Prince went out there, and all these guys are singing the song, and here comes Prince and does a guitar solo.
Yeah.
And fucking destroys.
Yeah. And he's on stage with fucking heavy hitters.
Dude, with the who's who or who the fuck has a guitar.
I think Clapton was up there. There was a bunch of people up there, dude.
Yeah.
Tom Petty was one of them.
It was fucking. It's one of the things.
If you can see this on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
That's
can
dope.
definitely see it. And have you ever seen the movie Purple Rain?
Yes.
You seen it?
Yes.
You didn't like it.
I don't remember it. I watch a lot of movies one time and done, baby.
What do you remember of Purple Rain?
He wore purple,
Okay.
That's about it. I mean,
and his hair was fucked. He had a very hair.
Uh-huh.
And he probably fucked like a white girl. I don't know. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right about that?
You were good until the last part.
I'm just saying. I'm assuming.
Until the last part. I think you mixed it up with Kim
Did he fuck some girl in the movie? He fucked something.
Yeah.
He fucked something.
Yeah.
It's Prince.
Yeah.
He fucked something.
Yeah.
Anyone that wears those tight pants.
those
and-
pants.
and
You
that
know what?
small-
He should have been your role model because you and him are pretty much the same height.
Yeah, teeny tiny little
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, but I'm built like a man.
Did you know you were bringing up the anniversary of Prince dying for him to fucking trash him? Did you know?
No.
that? Call him a bitch.
Listen.
Well, okay.
It is what it
Have
is.
you ever smoked a cigarette?
Yeah, and almost died.
Okay.
I swallowed that fucking smoke.
Yeah?
I didn't know to smoke it.
How old were you? 36.
Yeah. Same thing with weed. I don't like weed.
Yeah.
'cause I don't get it. Because you got to inhale weed in your lungs.
Yeah, that's
to
generally how it works.
To get
yes.
high. Yeah, no, thank you. I can't do it.
Cigarettes is the
I didn't know. I thought you just.
same principle.
But
no?
like then people are like, well, you don't inhale a cigar. So I'm like, oh, so you treat
Yes.
the same thing like.
Well, I mean, you can inhale a cigar.
Fuck that. That
That-
shit hurts.
You don't.
Oh, it hurts. Yeah, no, that hurts.
Cigarettes hurt.
Yeah.
Weed hurt.
That's
all that
why I
shit
don't.
hurts.
That's why I don't smoke cigars, because I smoke cigarettes where you actually do inhale. And now if I grab a cigar, I rip it like a cigarette, and it's just a fucking.
I don't like cigars
feel like
because
I need to
it's
be
a
hospitalized.
lingering fucking smell.
Till like the next day, and you got it in your mouth too, like that taste of it.
yeah, I don't get the enjoyment. I don't mind it doing it once in a blue moon.
I tried to get into it, and I was like, this ain't me.
No.
Yeah, this ain't. I didn't want to follow that rap pat.
I think you would probably still smoke on Greyhound buses. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Just roll down the
If I had to
window.
guess. Yeah.
You can do definitely coke on a fucking Greyhound
The
bus.
smoking section.
Yeah. For sure. Hold on. Can we do an extra minute here? Let me get Ricky here. Ricky got some crazy fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky Reyes is joining us.
Hi, Ricky.
everybody. I got Danny and Kermit with us.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
Hold on,
up?
I'm an old man. Let me put my headphones in.
Oh.
Ricky,
All right. I'm good.
Danny was giving us horrific Greyhound stories, and I go, I know somebody who has real horrific Greyhound stories.
I'm a Greyhound Rewards member. They got some balls calling it rewards, though.
Well,
This one girl on the bus, the funniest thing I ever heard on it, though, is like the drivers and stuff could be real gruff and everything, you know? And then, so like, he like pushing people around, you know, verbally. And this girl goes, y'all act like you doing us a favor, like we didn't pay for these tickets.
Bro, fucking Greyhound drivers don't play. They fucking do not play around at all. If a fight breaks out on the bus, the driver is winning. He's going to win the fight.
How about one time we stopped on the side of the road? We're in this small rural area, and he gets off the bus. He takes like 30 minutes. He finally comes back up, and he goes, we got to wait for the cops. An Amish man punched him.
Oh.
I don't know what they got into it over.
Oh, shit.
And people think Amish people ain't violent. The homeboy swung on him.
Damn it, man.
That's hilarious.
Fucking Greyhounds bring the best
give me
out of
some
people.
of that butter, motherfucker. No.
The driver probably told him, "Oh, you can't drive, but you could ride on the bus."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Didn't you see a stabbing once?
I haven't seen a stabbing, but the bus caught on fire one time.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
One time we're driving, we're almost to an exit, and it starts smoking, and a bunch of people in the back are just like, "This bus on fire! This bus on fire! We about to blow up! We about to blow up!" And the driver's like, "I'm just trying to get to this exit." So we went 2 miles with the smoke coming in. And then everybody starts running on the bus as soon as he stopped. They're like, "That bus about to blow up! That bus!" I'm like, "This ain't the movie. Cars don't blow up. If cars just blew up with a little smoke, nobody would be driving them."
Yo, that's fucking horrible.
He's right though. That fucking shit. This is what you've missed out on. He's right.
Oh yeah, God. I missed-
Spoiled ass kid.
Kermit's never ridden on not only on a Greyhound, but on a public bus. He's never been on those buses.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
How? Because he's sheltered.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah.
He goes, "I've never had the need to get on a public bus," and I told the story how I rode a public bus because I was gonna bang this chick, and I did it and did not. Nothing happened. I was pissed that I wasted $3 in change.
Dude, for even the hint though, a guy early age, we'd ride a bike with flat tires uphill, like through the roughest terrain, just for even like, hey, maybe you can see a boobie.
Can I see the top part of your fucking breast, please?
Yeah.
Not Kermit. Kermit would not leave the house unless the fucking limo is outside waiting.
And she had a collection of Ninja Turtles series to watch at home. I ain't got time for
And
this
all these
shit.
prerequisites.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm not missing Saturday morning cartoons for this shit.
Yeah, I was on the Greyhound for 3 years because there was a glitch on my license that nobody could fix. And then every time I called, they would just send me on dummy missions to get stuff. And then I would have to go back on the road and deal with it when I came back again.
Fucking Greyhound's trash, dude. It's trash.
It's the worst. Did you ever try riding like the mega bus, like the fancier?
I was just about to tell you that. If you think Greyhound, Megabus just opens the trunk, everybody throws their own shit in there, right? And then they don't even have a station. They like, yo, I'll see you on the corner.
Yeah, they just meet in parking lots, bro. There's one over off. They meet at the fucking whatever that stupid store is over off
Circle
50.
K?
Yeah.
Colonial or something.
It's like a Big
You
Lots.
just and then when you're done, you're just standing out in the corner, waiting for a ride. It'd be better if they just Jazzy Jeffed you out of the bus.
I've taken Ricky a couple of times to the Greyhound stations, and sometimes I just stay with him.
For moral support.
For morals that we feel bad.
Good, because I'm like, yo, dude, this is sketchy as fuck.
Oh, it's very
And Ricky
sketchy.
goes, these are my people. It's fine. It's like, what time's your bus? And they have the fucked up hours. What time's your bus? Oh, at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What?
Yeah. Sometimes you have a layover for 13 hours.
Hey, tell him. Hey, yeah, I was just gonna say, tell him Kermit thought you could just get on a bus from Orlando to Atlanta, not take 50 fucking stops on the way.
Non-stop.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay the extra $5 to get a nonstop?
No.
Like I don't understand that.
He thinks it's like airplanes that they have like just direct flight.
Yeah, they just go where they're gonna finish. Yeah.
Not a guy that...
If I did like 3 or 4 trips, I got a free ticket.
Yeah.
Or half off or 10% off. I could bring a friend.
This motherfucker treats the Greyhounds like he did tours. And fucking, 3 tours.
Yeah.
It was sometimes it was fun though, and crazy too. Like in Dallas, the smoking section there, homeboys were smoking blunts right there and staring around with strangers. Like, here you go. I'm like, I can't miss this bus. I love weed, but I'm not doing that.
Crazy.
The amount of drugs that those Greyhound buses probably had.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in Oklahoma, they brought a dog on, and I had weed in my bag. Ooh, I was scared shitless.
Thank God for the 80 pounds of meth that sat up front. Damn it.
And then also another time I was in Upper Michigan, this kid, you could tell he's a traveling kind of kid, came with a guitar. And there was like only 4 or 5 people. He starts playing guitar, everybody's singing, having a good time. It was like a 70s bus tour in a Volkswagen van.
Yeah, that's because you're in northern Michigan.
Yeah, motherfuckers are singing Tiny Dancer.
Yeah.
And then the bus caught fire.
All right, Ricky, we're going to let you go, dude, but we got to definitely have you back on.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, homie.
Take it easy, bro.
Later.
Fucking Ricky Reyes,
I like
everybody.
Ricky a lot.
Fucking Ricky's hilarious, dude.
I remember when I first met Pedro. Pedro was Ricky, and then I was starting to do comedy, and I forgot who fucking said it. It was like, "Oh, Pedro, you replacing Ricky with this one?" And we're the same height, and I was like, "You motherfuckers, both 2 Hispanic guys."
It looks like the older you.
Yeah, he's like the older.
But the most annoying thing was Kermit was on it, and then all of a sudden Ray Reyes comes around.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm seeing Ray. It's like, this motherfucker.
I thought they were related.
I thought they were related.
Hey, look, he
too.
look just.
I
Like
100%
So for
thought
the
that.
first year or 2 years that I knew Ray was around, I used to call him not Ricky Reyes.
Not Ricky.
Hey, not Ricky Reyes. So thank you, Ricky, for those Greyhound stories. Yeah.
that was a hard stop. I was letting him be by himself on that one.
I figure if you want to participate and fucking carry the show,
Nah.
or just keep playing with the fucking cigarette.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. What are we doing?
I'll
getting
tell you what we're
another
doing
one?
here.
Oh.
This is episode 30 of Nah Dude. Make sure you guys check us out on youtube.com/standup Kermit. Check out our Patreon. We got some swag coming in, boys.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's
get
right.
ready.
And I
Some
think you
new
guys are going to
shit's
like
coming.
it. And if you want to jump on that, check our Patreon out. You can support only for $1. $1 support.
There you go.
There you
As
go.
low as $1. $10 gets you top tier shit.
Top tier shit. Danny cooks you a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll send you a piece of meatloaf. I will fucking vacuum seal that bitch.
Vacuum seal that shit.
And you can taste fucking Danny's cooking. Make sure you follow our 7 simple steps.
What are they again?
Very simple. It's subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe again, like, review, and tell 2 friends. That's it. 7 simple steps. Real easy to remember. I'll come up
and
with an
easy.
acronym. Join the Patreon, like Kermit said. Some things are going to start popping there. The DP Life Coaching Incorporated is going to start popping up there.
We didn't talk about it, but we'll talk about it next
There
time.
should be a promo coming up hopefully this week.
Well, now there is.
That's how you got to do it. You got to.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
We're ending Not Dude, episode 30. Thanks again, guys. Peace.
Adios.